Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Strikers. So I've read a couple of tutorials because I was told that the tutorials are not necessarily as optional as they may initially seem. Some of the tutorials are more like, this is actually how you're going to use this character, you should probably pay attention to this. I've also been told a combo which I believe every character has, which is incredibly useful. So if I do X, 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 Y, you'll see that I can use one of our abilities, but it doesn't cost SP. This is how you're meant to trigger abilities on enemies without SP, and that's how you kind of get some of your SP management going, which is pretty cool. I also kind of looked at the different characters that we have here. So it appears that Makoto is more of a follow-up character. It's you apply a CC with someone, like potentially An, so you get them burning. Then you switch to Makoto, you then activate her burst ability, which gives you nuclear on all of her attacks, and you just kind of go wild. So that's kind of her purpose. Morgana seems to be kind of a combo character from the tips. It was suggesting that, you know, you want to keep hitting abilities, jumping around and doing all that sort of stuff. So what that tells me is never switch to Morgana, if there's an option. And then Skull, I think, might be our ideal one. I don't know why I'm switching between their out-of-world names and their in-world names, but hey, whatever. So, if I do this on Skull, you'll see that I can kind of hold this up, and then if I release this, we get Mazio. Now, I don't know what Mazio is in this, because in the base game, in Persona 5, it's an AoE attack, but all of your attacks are AoE in this one, so it's kind of a bit weird, but basically levels your attack up to the next level, and you can do that at all points with Ryuji. So for instance, if I do this, we can kind of hold up and then do a powerful physical attack. So Ryuji might be one that we want to switch to quite a lot, because, well, to put it simply, he doesn't have a lot of mechanics, which is great for me right now. So, we're going to head up here, and we're going to try and see what we can do.
Watch your step.
So I'm trying to work out what... So I know that if we go left and up, that's kind of the way to our next objective. It looks like right and right forward are kind of blocked, so I think we do want to go left. Or do we want to kind of... Yeah, I think we want to head that way. Oh, what's this? So, oh, we can just jump on top of it. For a second there, I was like, oh, it's doors, we can go inside. Yeah, so I think I want to go up here and then ambush. Now let's try out some of our stuff.
Time for a royal beatdown.
Okay, so what are these guys weak to? They're weak to electric, so
Oh yeah, we got this. Out of the way.
just do that. Charge it. You can also dodge while charging. And release it, and there we go.
Got most of them. Don't let up, guys.
That appears to have done it. Cool. Okay, I think we understand what we need to do now.
Looks happy. Was that not
Oh.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Ambush. Just immediately want to do that because we're surrounded by so many things. But yeah, I think I now kind of understand what we're meant to do, which is good.
Oh, we're gonna run right through them.
Oh, it's this thing again. So that enemy respawns. Okay, that's consistent.
Still a lot of enemies.
Nice. Good damage.
It's weak, but electricity's out of the question. Remember that.
Just keep hitting.
Just keep it up.
Okay.
Eat this.
Oh, electricity's out of the question, we were told. Let's switch back out to Joker. What's it weak to? It's weak to gun, and it's weak to curse. So if we switch to our curse one right now. Now, what's also interesting about Pixie is that Pixie's is actually a heal. So if we were to do that combo on Pixie, it would do a small heal to us. Now, I need to check whether we can do that out of combat. In testing, it just used Zeo, but I think that's because we were at full health. But if we can use that out of combat, that effectively gives us a perma heal, which is very useful. Like, it costs us nothing. So let's switch to Arsene and go for... Nice.
Movement's restricted right now.
2, 3, hit it again. So that's not really doing it. So I guess against the bigger enemies, you want to be using the actual ability. There we go.
Great technique, Joker.
Yeah, I think the idea is that you use your actual ability against bigger enemies. There we go.
Joker got in a follow-up attack. Let's finish
Yay, we got it.
It's over.
And that should be the end of it. Not quite, but that's okay. Do we have a showtime? No. We're actually quite far away from that. I'm just gonna keep shooting her until she dies.
Defeated. Nice teamwork.
Nice. Okay. Did we get a mask? Yes, we did. Perfect.
Take a look at my my new skill.
Level up from Morgana. Okay, so yeah, that's the AoE heal. I wanted to see what Mazio or like a mat upgrade does for someone, but I guess we don't have any of those yet.
Good job, everyone.
Okay.
On to the next.
Found a
Up
shadow.
here?
Don't get caught off guard.
Yeah, let's switch back to Skull as our base one.
Right.
There we go.
Check out that shadow. We can totally wreck it from here.
I'm trying to figure out where we want to be going that way. Yeah. Ooh, there's an item.
Why don't we see what that is?
Yeah, let's grab it.
Guess that's
Cool.
that.
Oh, it did say that these things would respawn, didn't it? So that makes sense. I think I want to be to that, get to that balloon and then like, yeah, here. Cool. Still kind of working out our way around. It's a little bit clunky, but once you get the idea, things are not too bad here. All right, well, we got caught, which is pretty bad.
It's okay. Try to stay calm.
Okay, dodge, dodge. 2, 3. Oh, I'm frozen. Okay, so that's going to be a real problem for us. That's going to be a real problem for us. Okay, okay, okay. We just need to knock one down, and then we can all-out attack, and that gives us a second or two to think. Switch to Joker. Switch to this one. Yeah, and then 2, 3. Okay, I was trying to heal, but that doesn't seem to actually heal. Maybe I'm incorrect on that one. Maybe it's a thing you get later. I am so screwed. Dodge, 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 dodge. Okay. Hit him. All out attack. We dodged the other attack with that. Alright, well, you know, kind of thought we had it, but we didn't. He gets Tarukaja, which is an attack increase for one ally. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not entirely sure how we're meant to use those yet, but hey.
Okay. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah, so that definitely uses
Don't
Zio.
do anything crazy.
Let's switch. Well, let's just use auto recover. Yeah. Cool. That seemed to work.
Nearby shadow detected.
Right, land, and we'll grab this thing.
Well, what do we have here?
Right, jump over here, do a little land. So where's that nearby shadow? Oh, it's below us, I see. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. Just trying to be careful. Ah,
It's a treasure chest. You mustn't overlook it.
I'll definitely grab that.
Magical wonders lie
Pulsar.
within.
Ooh, an upgrade for Sophie.
Gods smile
Okay.
upon us.
Right, equip. Let's see how good it is. So it doesn't auto-equip as it did in the previous one, but that's okay. Dizzy. That's fine. Or in P5, if it was better, they'd kind of like say, hey, do you want to equip this? This one? It'll just kind of let you figure it out. I don't think we can go up there despite me wanting to. Alright, so there's a little arrow there which implies... Alright, so that's just saying that's something we can jump to. I'm still trying to figure out where we want to go here. So we want to go up here. So is that the way I want to go? Because that gets me to that building. Yes, yes it is. Okay, so I did want to go over here. That's fine. And then go into the 2D section. So that lets us jump up this way. Perfect. Right. Oh, something down here? No? Okay. I noticed that the chest is marked on our map, and I was just thinking there. I wonder whether, because chests I think respawn when you come back in, whether like that's going to be useful for farming.
Should we open it?
But maybe. Oh, nice. I don't know if it's all chests though, or just some chests.
I'll take it.
Over here. And there we go. We're out. Wonderful. We got the hang of this now.
This is tight. Think we can really make it?
Yeah, it's one of these sections.
Look at that god tier balance.
Mm-hmm. Yep. This is fine. I think we've got everything we need to. Just double checking if there's anything else around here that we've missed. I think there is. Okay.
Whoa! What a view, huh?
Hey, what's that birdcage looking thing there?
Ooh, there's something shiny in it. Could it be a treasure? No, I'm not getting treasure vibes from it. It looks the same, but it's actually totally different. I'm picking up a really strong reading from it. It's connected to the searchlights, too.
Could it be like one of the desires that's been taken out and they utilize it to like do something else? I don't know. Just a guess.
If we take it, I think we'll cut the power to the searchlights.
Well, yeah.
It seems that is our next step. Let us advance towards the tower.
But how do we get up that thing?
I don't think I see anything resembling an entrance.
Let's drop from above.
Sure, if we can all fly here.
Suggestion. Why not approach from below?
How so?
Below us is an underground waterway. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Nice call.
Okay. Well, let's go back underground.
That sounds like the best idea to me, too. Let's do it.
We should make haste.
Okay. Now I just need to figure out how to get there. That's alright. So we can't jump over the presents. Okay. So I'm assuming you're meant to just, like, jump over here? No. You definitely are not meant to do that under any circumstances. Oh, right. I can use this to get off. Ooh. Shortcut. Well, shortcut back. Still can't go through these doors.
Stay alert!
Interesting. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's nothing. I'm just trying to... Oh, the orange is just saying that's a one-way trip. Oh, okay.
Focus.
Ooh, want to stay away from that sentry. I think there's a sentry to our right as well. Oh, it's not.
Ready
It's one
when
of
you
these
are.
things.
Just say the
Well,
word.
we'll get it. Hey, and they're all dead. That's the kind of fight I like. Oh, wait, they're not all dead yet? Now they're all dead. Cool. I'll do it. Yeah, let's switch back to Skull while he's awake as well.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Okay,
No good. I'm almost out of stamina.
I am a little lost, but that's okay. I think I want to get to the checkpoint. Think that'll make things easiest for us. Yeah. Definitely think going over this way is going to be best, although I do want to hit that thing. What if I jump on it from the balloon? You cannot jump from this balloon. Fair enough. Can I jump on it from above? What about if I just do this?
Dude, that shadow doesn't see
Got
us.
it.
Now's our chance.
You have the upper hand.
Hey, we got our one more.
This won't take long.
Nice. All out attack it.
Finally.
And we got it.
Let's finish him off.
Nice. Okay. So if we make it to the checkpoint, that will at
Not
least...
much of a challenge, were they?
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
No, this is fine. We can just keep
Isn't there
going.
a checkpoint nearby?
Although, because we've reached the checkpoint, like, we should jump back to the real world, right? Yeah, in theory.
Now then.
Be nice if the checkpoints just healed you up to full, because if you can just go back to, like, see, I can
job,
just say,
everyone.
like, we're done here, go back, heal up, and then go back in for no penalty. So this seems a little weird that they wouldn't heal you up to full, right? Because surely then, why wouldn't you, like, is it just because it wants you to not do it by giving you loading screens? Is it just like a balance by,
Get to work.
like, annoyance? Is that, like, you won't do this
Okay,
because
we can do this.
they don't want you jumping in and out. Like, it's gonna slow you down, so you're like, nah, I don't want to do that. I'll just keep going a little bit further. It just seems odd. Like, if you're playing optimally, you should always leave. I hope I explained that alright. I kind of get the feeling I didn't. But if you're playing optimally, you should always leave the jail whenever you hit a checkpoint, right? I mean, why wouldn't you? Because you're going to heal up to full. Unless I'm missing something. Maybe it's because you're
Okay,
respawning all
let's
the
do
enemies. Yeah, that might be it. Because you're respawning the enemies. That's the negative to that. So if you want to walk through an area and be like, I've already cleared
This
this,
axe is super
then
easy
it'd be
to
really
swing.
annoying to you.
I guess all that
Show me your
firewood
true
chopping really
self.
paid off.
Alright, anyway. Just thinking about it out loud.
Don't let your guard down.
Oh, I'm not playing him. Oh, one too early. There we go. That's more like it.
It's weak to electricity.
Ah, that was one too
All
early.
charged up?
Again, I'm one too early.
Finally. We let up.
I think it's because I'm not actually
Finish him off.
comboing. I think that's my problem. I'm pressing the buttons in the wrong bit, so I don't actually get the combo off.
This is it.
Yeah, I think that's the answer. Anyway, doesn't really matter for that fight. It's a bit easy. Right, which way do I want to go now?
Sweet. We got him.
Let's
That's the wrong one.
keep
So I want to kind of go the direction I'm
Chugging along.
pointing. So like over here.
Ready anytime. Just
Okay,
say the word.
let's get rid of this. Oh, there's another checkpoint right here.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Let's finish them.
Oh yeah, we got
1,
this.
2, 3. That didn't work. Okay, avoid whatever that is.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle
Oh wait,
this.
no, but we know that. Never mind. We know that it's weak to electricity. So if I do this, this is the better way to handle it.
They're on their last
Yeah.
legs. Don't let up.
And I should just keep spamming the ability on it while it's this type of one.
Not bad at all.
Out of the way.
Oh, I'm frozen, but I think I got the attack off. Okay, dodge.
That might come in handy.
2,
Think we can
3.
attack with it?
Oh, okay, that's good. 1, 2, 3. I'm not really getting the right kind of... I'm not getting enough time to do the full combo. Okay, interesting. Party members inflicted with sleep will become unable to act, but will recover HP and SP over time. This can be cured with an Amrita drop, as well as other items and recovery skills. Enemies inflicted with sleep will become unable to attack, but will recover HP over time. Any attack that the enemy does not absorb or nullify will trigger a technical hit.
Fair warning.
All right,
This
right.
one's gonna be rough.
Dodge, 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 dodge. Okay, so the big guys, you don't really get enough time to combo at all.
Just now? Perfection. Keep it up.
Nice. Just keep dodging, keep dodging. Zio,
Here's the finish.
there's the all-out attack. And then it should be pretty much done. You got it. Perfect.
Took down a strong enemy. I want to see more of that.
Out of the way.
Okay. So I'm seeing the negative to that move. Oh, we get to see what this does. Oh, we don't, because it's actually we could look at the next skill anyway. But yeah, we're seeing the negative of doing the combo moves is that if you get interrupted, you just get absolutely screwed and you can't do anything. I see. I didn't look at it there.
Guess that's that.
That wasn't really what I meant to do, but it's interesting to remember that he has the resistance to flinch, so that's probably what I want to be doing before I try and combo like that. Let's have a look at... I think Ryuji has it as well, actually, so we probably could have looked at the... Oh, he gets headbutt next. Let's have a look at Makoto. So, Makoto gets Mafrei. Okay. So, it's just a larger area. So that's what that gives you, basically. It's just a large area.
All right.
Cool.
On to the next.
I understand.
Take.
And this doesn't cost anything, so I should just use it if I get an opportunity. Alright, checkpoint. Nice. I am going to return from jail so that I can get my health back, basically. Okay, that's fine. I was just thinking, I was like, I wonder if I have a faster, SSD that I can put this on. And then the like annoyance from jumping back and forth, it disappears.
Get to work.
Because I'm assuming that's why that animation takes different amounts of time, is because it's doing loading
let's
in the
go.
background. I'm assuming that's why it sits there for a long time and kind of just replays the same thing over and over. Because I think that it would be quicker if they were just doing it for aesthetics. I could be wrong. Anyway, let's do a little one of those. And then we'll go to other checkpoint, and we want to go to that checkpoint. Perfect. Right, so the big enemy should have respawned.
What's
Let
the
me just
plan?
check that as well.
Focus.
Big enemy? Doesn't appear to...
I
Wait.
can see it.
Is that it?
Ooh, this may be relevant.
Oh,
to
that's
my
the big
interests.
enemy there. Yes,
What's
of
that?
course. Yeah, red as well. Okay, so that's your negative for going into checkpoint, is that you then have to deal with enemies again. Let's just switch back to Skull. Cool. At some point I'll get to the whole switching mid-combat thing, but let's start with small things first. Oh, I want to go this way actually. Cool.
Here we go
Let's go.
again. Good thing we've got Joker on our side.
Mm-hmm. Right, so this will take us down the route that we weren't able to go last time, right? Yeah, there we go.
It looks like this tunnel eventually leads right under Maruku City.
Tunnel? Looks more like a sewer to me. And there's no easy way to get to the other side.
Well, looks like we're swimming.
No, no, no. I am not swimming in that. Ugh, not happening.
I would prefer not to as well. Can't we search for another way?
Ah.
Check out the grate. What do you think? Could we use that to get around?
Yeah, it's worth a try.
What a weird mechanic to bring back. It's everybody's favorite vent mechanic. Alright, sure.
It's too cramped in here. I keep running into Panther's boots.
Run into anything else back there, and I'll show you how much damage these boots can really do.
No, please don't. For real.
I'm just letting them finish talking so I explain why the camera's weird here. So what they've done is they've tied the camera to your movement. So when you're using the left analog stick. So if I move left and right, you'll see that the camera will also move, but you also have the camera on the right. And camera on the right stick goes so much quicker. If you use camera on the left one, you can't really turn very quickly. It's very odd. I know it's a different developer who did this one, because it was, Koei Tecmo who did this one. But it's just weird that the mechanics changed like that much. It's just a weird one where you have to stop, use the right stick, then use the left stick, instead of using them simultaneously. Because if you use them simultaneously, it breaks the camera. And you cannot turn the camera at all.
We came out right where we wanted.
Just a weird little mechanical thing.
We should be able to traverse this using the pipes. Neat. Very thiefy.
We are the Phantom Thieves, you know. You'll get it soon enough.
Also, just a weird amount of platforming. Like, not difficult platforming, but just like, the fact that it's got platforming sections at all is just like, weird. It's alright though. Don't mind them. Alright, so we got scaffolding there. That kind of tells me there should be a fight in this area. There's one on that side as well. What if we jump up here? Nothing. Okay, sure. Well, leave that be. Back into our 2D.
This should be useful, huh?
Yeah, and it ties you to this plane as well, so you can't like run off it by accident. Okay. So what's up here? Anything?
Dude, check it out.
Ooh, there we go.
Treasure chest.
Ooh, what's in it?
A chipped microchip, which had a different symbol.
RNG gods, smile upon us.
I had a different symbol than normal, just trash loot. It might just be trash loot though, because it was yellow, the same color as trash loot. But hey, whatever. Ooh, anything in here? A checkpoint. I'm definitely not going to go back because we haven't done anything yet. So let's stay where we are. Oh, you know what we should do?
I should
Save.
write something.
There we go. Perfect. Right, let's go.
I'll bet that leads to the surface.
Oh,
Whoa! Busted! Can't have these guys raise a fuss about us. Get rid of them, quick!
okay. We don't know what they're weak to. There's also the sentries. Are they just normal, like, random enemies? I think they are.
There's more on the way.
There we
Come
go.
on up, people.
Ah, there's going to be a bigger enemy at the end. That's what he means by there's more in the way. Right, flinch.
They're pitiful! Give them a dirt nap!
Weak to wind, I think it's saying. Just double checking. So we only have... Oh, we don't have anything in here right now, actually, that's weak to anything.
Skull, your defense for the dive!
Okay, let's just keep going through. Got our flinch thing up. Right. Just kind of chaos right now, but that's okay. Hey, we got a new thing. Perform a follow-up after XX. Y. Okay. So it's just two X's and Y. Let me just see what he does. XX. And then Y. That looks like that's performing his actual thing. Okay. X, X, Y. Also, I switched over to use Garu, I guess. Nothing's weak to Garu. Why did I switch?
It's all you!
Okay.
It's weak, but electricity's out of the question. Remember that!
Is it? Wait, maybe it's weak to Garu and I was looking at the wrong one.
Last legs. Don't let up!
Yeah, they resisted it. Okay, so actually I think that Morgana was the right call.
Your go.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Okay, keep dodging. There's an electricity one.
My persona!
So we want to switch over to back here.
I got this.
Let's try X, X, Y.
Eat this.
That didn't seem to actually do it. Okay, just do Zeo.
Got achievements!
There we go.
Skull.
Alright, X, X, Y. X, X, hold it. Okay, so that's just a physical move, I think. Okay, cool. Learning. I think I actually kind of understand what I'm doing, which is a new feeling for me here. That, like, combat is not just crazy. Because last episode I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing at all. This one, I think there's a little bit of understanding.
We're just on the other side of the wall. Well done, thieves.
Okay, nothing behind us. There is an enemy up here, but it's weak. Okay, let's just grab it.
Ready anytime. Just
Cool.
say the word.
Jack-o'-lanterns?
Let's
Yeah.
finish them off in one
Alright,
blow.
they're dead.
This will be a piece of cake.
There we go. They're very, very dead.
The battle's almost won. Let's finish.
I think I had to do a one-up attack, or yeah, I had to do a one more attack on one of them. And that's what slowed it down. Okay.
Like a walk in the park.
Let's move on.
Just seeing what we got around here. No loot. Any loot down here? No. Okay. Oh, is that loot up top? Might be. I think I saw something flash up there. And ambush.
Strike any time. Your call.
Let's see what we got. Oh, these guys, you're so dead.
Yeah, we got this.
They're running out of steam now. Time
Cool.
to pull out all the stops.
Although they are surviving a second or two longer than the ones in the previous area. Which probably just means they're slightly more
Even
powerful.
break a sweat.
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
It's a shadow. Careful now.
Ah, we can jump over that way. I see. That lets us get to this. Okay. Well, land.
Oh, a treasure chest.
What's in it?
Let's see what we got.
Blitz dagger. That sounds useful.
Oh, cool. I'll take.
That will go to Joker, probably. I think he's the one who uses daggers. Yes, he is. So, freeze low. Cool. It's not bad.
Get.
Actually, I'm just thinking that I was thinking in terms of P5, like the extra effects on weapons didn't really matter. In this one, they matter a lot because you're using your base attack even to set up other things. Like each of those has a chance of applying that effect. Okay, so I should be paying much more attention to those. Right, so where are we going? We're going over here. So what's over there? So over there is a dead end. So yeah, I think I do want to just head straight this way. Although, I want to try and take out a sentry on the way. So we don't get trapped and then have to do the fights which kill us. Alright, go. That's our way to go.
What is that?
Just run.
Can we take a look?
We're in.
Hey, what's going on here?
Are these jail cells?
They look very similar to the cells at the spoilers for P5, just a little bit. Like nearing the end of the base P5 journey, you go down into the bottom of Mementos, and then there are jail cells. This looks very similar in terms of style and the way it's laid out to that. So I'm wondering whether there's some additional consequences from what happened there to what's happening here.
Look at all those prisoners.
Are these the people whose desires were taken?
I see some familiar faces. There's no doubt these are the same victims.
And it was implied that the people who were in that area were being controlled by the entity that you fight at the end of that sort of thing. So this is, I'm assuming, the same logic, because she's taken the desires, she has imprisoned them in the jail, and they are under her control, right? I'm assuming that's the same logic.
So we've discovered where they're being held.
We have to rescue them.
No. Considering their behavior, it wouldn't help letting them out now.
If they've lost their minds from having their desires stolen, they'll need them returned first.
Shit! How could someone do this to people?
Where'd you come from?
Where'd you come from?
Oh, we're busted. Let's get him, Joker.
Alright, so we know there's something we can jump to here, so immediately jump and drop.
Wow, Skull.
All out attack.
That level of thinking for free.
Probably should have waited to see if there were more enemies actually, but you know what? Who cares?
Right on the money, Skull.
Let's just go for it.
You can thank me later.
There we go, all out attack.
They're still
Wonderful.
coming. Don't overdo it.
Okay.
Just a trash mob. Easy victory ahead.
That seemed to work well.
This is your chance. It's showtime.
They're resisting it. Okay, might be time to switch back to Joker. Although, what would help is if I was on a persona that actually hurt them.
The end is almost in sight.
There we go. There we go. There's the all-out attack. Ooh.
It doesn't like electricity. I know it's weak, but don't get sloppy.
I think I want to switch. Yeah, I think I just want to switch and jump.
Go ahead. My turn.
I just wanted to make sure we were actually facing an enemy there at some point. I wasn't sure whether we were just gonna miss. There we go. All-out attack. Showtime.
Here I go.
Oh, we haven't seen this one yet.
Get her up.
That's pretty cool.
Ooh, good.
I think it just cut Futaba off there.
Itself is all that's left.
I'm just gonna do a little spin
shadow
around.
detected.
Oh, I should have done a spin around because there's a way up here.
Put those knees up.
Wonderful.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Futaba's very talkative in this. I've noticed that. Not sure if I like it or not yet.
Oh yeah, made it.
All right. Let's check out that light.
Alright, well, you know.
Get her.
It's main story. We'll let Joker have this one. We got a pop dress.
So that was the searchlight's power source?
Is that a dress? It is rather cute.
So, I'm trying to think. Maybe there are multiple treasure-like things in the jail? Like, maybe because this means something to the jail's owner, it gives it power? Like, this is the dress that she poured time into because she wants to be a fashion designer or something like that, and then, therefore, this is why it's here?
I've seen this before. It's a dress in Alice's lineup. I recognize it from a fashion magazine.
Wait, that dress made the searchlights move? Doesn't make any sense.
Well, we're in the cognitive world. Maybe it holds some sort of power here?
Maybe it's her own power source?
Oh, I see. This could represent the power of a monarch. One could say that Alice's brand is, in essence, what allowed her to become what she is today. Proof of her dominance here.
Okay, yeah.
And this core must be the power source for the jail's equipment.
Well, now that we have it, the searchlights should be off, right?
Looks like 2 of them are still up and running. They've got their own cores powering them. The first one is east of here. Real-world location-wise, I'd say around Miyamai Park.
What a pain in the ass. Well, let's get it over with.
I wonder if the other cores are in jail cell-covered towers like this one.
Some form of shorthand reference would be more convenient. How does incarceration zone sound?
Terrifying.
In cars or... What? Dude, why the hell would we call it that?
These places are for protecting the jail's power sources, so... How about prison keeps?
Alright, they're called prison keeps then, I guess. Right, and then we can just jump down here. Really wasn't that far. We could have walked, but hey, whatever. Also, I'm just checking something with our map here. It hasn't told us about it, and I'd assume that it would tell us. Okay, so in the previous one, there's something called will seeds, and if you collect enough will seeds, then effectively you get a special item at the end. But they were displayed on the map, which is why I was just double checking the map to see whether they exist or not. Oh, the gate's gone. Oh look, the gate's open. Is that because we took the core? Whatever the case, we can get back without having to go underground. Okay, and that also means once you picked up the cores, you're then in a better place to do grinding if you want to, because all the treasure chests are more easily accessible.
Okay, let's go.
Right. Let's go. Jump. Jump.
You think we could ambush it from here?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Show me your true self.
Might also let us get access to treasure we previously couldn't as well, which would be nice.
Let's push on through.
They don't care about that one, huh? Maybe switch to the other one. All out attack.
All charged up.
And we got him. Nice. Right.
That was
Run
over
up here.
before it started. I should have taken a nap.
How are we getting to where we need to go? So I think I want to go to the checkpoint ahead. I could have just actually gone down the waterway. That would have been quicker, I think. And it might still be quicker to turn back because the gates are up in the other places.
Oh, nice one.
Well,
Keep
are
it
they up?
There's a shadow
Yeah,
over
they
there.
are. Okay.
Watch your step.
So it might be quicker to head back to the waterway because then we can use the checkpoint and travel that way. And we can also get a refresh of our stuff. Ooh. Want to grab that
We'll be taking this.
and head out this way. Seems good. Right. And down we go. Checkpoint, I think, was just right at the bottom here. Yeah, perfect. Right. Checkpoint. Return from jail.
Time to pack it in for now.
Yeah, I do kind of think they should just make these heal spots as well. But hey, whatever. Maybe it's a carryover from another game mechanic. I'm trying to think what that would be. Or maybe there's another reason they want you to actually head back. Like, in future jails, maybe there's going to be things that
Get to work.
you want to do within one trip. And this one, it's just simplified because, I mean, they want it to be simple. It's the first one you're going to. So, or maybe if you switch checkpoint, it will also heal you. It didn't say that, but maybe it does. Also, I like the Yusuke snack in there. Wonder what he's having. Have a look at that next time. Anyway, other checkpoint. So we just want to go to the jail entrance. Oh, right, yes, because then we want to go to I think she called it Mai. So Miyamai Park. Oh, we can't go to that one. That's the one we're at. Makes sense, you know?
All right.
We could also have looked at the Velvet Room, I suppose, but whatever. We'll be able to create the same things we can create now, basically.
Okay, we're moving out.
Oh, well, that's convenient. Oh, maybe if you go to an area that has one of those, like the main hub area, it'll just spawn you next to the entrance you need to go through. That would make a level of sense. Yeah, this is a spinner. Just gonna wait for it to turn. Yeah, let's go. Oh, never mind.
This is where Miyamai Park is in the real world.
Is that our current destination?
Looks like it.
Well, that didn't take long.
This one doesn't appear any easier to breach, though.
Looks like we're taking the long way around. Security's gonna be tight. Let's stay sharp.
Okay. Wait for the spinner
Ready
to turn once
anytime.
more. Oh, we can
Just
actually just
see the
ambush
Show me your
here.
true self.
Oh, that works much more easily. Also,
As long as we keep the advantage.
after we're out of this one, we
the
want to
battle
switch
is
back
ours.
to Skull.
We're gonna run right through him.
Because he's incredibly useful. Can I? Yeah, there we go.
My turn.
I want to switch to
I
him
almost
because
feel
he's
sorry for
incredibly
them.
useful
We should
for the
apply the
enemies
same
that we're
effort in the
fighting
next
right now.
battle.
And he's
All
also
clear.
easy. Ooh, yes, I did see we got a few extra bond things, so I should be putting stuff into these as well. Is there any of these? I kind of want to increase that, but what I was wondering is, are there any of these that let your party members get, like extra XP, like when they're not in the party? No. This one's quite useful, but I'm not sure if we need it. Increases strength for all party members. Yeah, it's only by 1 though. Oh, yes. Oh, it actually tells us what Adge is here, because somebody told me what it was in the comments. Affects criticals and also allows you to auto-evade, which is interesting. I think I'm just going to take this one. Assuming there's no max bond. Well, maybe the max bond level's 99 or something, but like assuming it doesn't affect us, I'm just going to increase that so we get more bonds. It seems like a good one. Oh, also, I think that one's actually locked. Yeah, so that's locked by bond level. So we would need a higher bond level to even see what the next one is on that. Oh, we also have some 2-point ones. Are there any 2-point ones that seem good for us? I think we'll take Joker's Wild as well, just because that gives us Persona points that we can spend later.
Nothing to worry about here.
Right. And next location.
I'm sensing something nearby.
Who's there?
Okay, scripted fight. New enemy.
Busted. Take them out before they call for backup.
I think that one's weak to wind, from memory. I think it's Mokoi.
Hey, check out the skateboard. Feel
Um,
like shredding some shadows?
So that would mean actually I could switch to Joker.
Ooh, good call, Skull.
Um,
I bet you could mow down a whole gang of shadows if you did it right.
Oh, I didn't even notice we picked up Silky at some point. Did he just say a skateboard? He did say a skateboard, huh? Alright. Skateboard?
Let's go.
Oh, that's cool.
Not out yet.
I like that.
Let's go.
All out attack. Well, that worked very well. I'm inflicted with a shock. Get out of that, get out of that, get out of that, get out of that.
So blow 'em away.
There we go. All out attack.
All right, we took out most of it.
There we go.
Don't let up,
Back on the
guys.
skateboard. I think this was just to introduce you to the skateboard mechanic, if I'm honest, but that's okay. It's a cool mechanic.
Let's go.
It's nice that it's not just, you know, like jump on object, get ability. It's like there's some other stuff with it, which is kind of neat. This little jumping on thing.
Electricity won't work on it. You'll need to come
Are we
up with
getting
something
hurt
else.
while we're on one of those? I need to double check. I think we are, because we are burned.
Let's go.
So I think we can, yeah, well, we're still taking burn damage, but that's alright.
All right.
Got an achievement. I'm guessing that's for number of enemies run over. Are we still burning? Oh, there's still an enemy. I see. There we go. Not too bad. Right. And we could use these to move around if we wanted to.
What's that?
See if there's anything else around here. There are stairs right next to us, so I probably want to take the stairs. Which is a little bit boring, but, you know. There you have
This
it.
gate's closed too. Maybe there's another way in somewhere over there?
What gate's closed? Oh, I think she's just saying, like, we need to go where we're going. Alright, that's fine.
I guess it's not a total waste.
Ooh, what's that down there? Some kind of item?
Dude, check it out. The treasure chest.
Ah, but we need to disable the grid before we can get in here. To just remember that it exists. Okay, cool. I also just noticed that we had... Oh, can I see it here? Again, yeah. You see your party members sitting on those as you move past. That's kind of neat. You can see them moving through.
An entrance.
Maybe we should gain some elevation.
Okay.
That spot seems rather odd.
Maybe we'll find something useful there. Come on, let's check it out.
Sounds like as good a plan as any. Using Third Eye can reveal hidden phantom dash points or give you hints on how to find the way forward. So I think that that's telling us here is that the game is not going to give us as many hints as it used to as to a way forward. It's just saying, like, you know, here's where it might be in the future. Have you considered using this ability
Next
to
word.
find it?
Now to infiltrate the keep.
This guy's spinning, or is he just staying? He's just staying still. Okay, well, we can just grab him then, probably. Yeah, there's another chest that we can't access yet as well.
We've got them now.
I'll reveal
go.
your
All
true form.
Let's get rid of this guy.
Woohoo! Time for a royal beatdown.
They are getting destroyed.
All right, we took out most of them. Don't let up, guys.
All right, cool. Ooh, another checkpoint.
Wait, it's over? That flew by. Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Looks like there aren't any shadows here.
Focus.
There we go. Right.
Yo, I
Oh,
found
this
a
one isn't
treasure chest.
caged. That's fine. Well, I mean, it's caged, but
What's
just
in it?
in a way we can get to it. Hacker gear. Oh, it's gear for Futaba.
I'll take it.
All right. Well, let's equip her. So it's this one, right? So that gives her 20 extra HP. Not too bad. Wait, what? That's Futaba only gear, and it gives her extra HP. But Futaba doesn't, like, she's not there. How can? Doesn't make any sense right now. Maybe Futaba like fights at some point. I don't mean to keep jumping back and forward. I just wanted to see what we got. So you should just be using this. Yeah, okay. That's fine. And then someone like On could be using the robust apron. Sure. All right.
I can see it.
Oh, yeah. Do that. Okay.
Let's go.
Just use this as a fast way forward. Right. Yeah, so for Taba, I'm just going to double check that. So I just don't know what... I'm very confused why it even gave us that, because she doesn't have any weapons or anything right now. Maybe it's just randomized gear. Maybe that would explain it. Like, it just is like, you know, she can pick up some gear here, which is, you know, Mark 1 hacker gear. It's going to have a random stat on it and have random defense. And everyone can pick up random gear that fits them of some kind. Also, we have more versatile aprons. I should just be equipping everyone who can equip someone with them with those. Yeah. That must be it. It must just be randomized gear of some kind. That makes sense if you could pick it up multiple times for it to be slightly randomized. Okay. Right. Give you that one. And then let's grab the checkpoint, which we can then save at. And I think what we're going to do as we've reached a save is we're going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I feel like that was actually quite a productive episode. What I might do before next time, and what might help us in terms of getting some of our XP levels settled, is I might switch out party members like one at a time each episode, just to keep the levels roughly even. I don't know if that's something we want to do, but it makes sense because they all have different kind of things that we want them to be doing. So what I might do is switch someone like Makoto out for An, read the tutorial and focus on An for an episode. I think that might be a better way to handle things rather than like doing a full party switch at one point and just grinding or something like that. I think that this worked quite well. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.